Leap out just out under the stars, and the sky was looking a little rough there. Heard some thunder and looked like maybe she might rain. So Mike had the idea of maybe putting up some kind of a tarp. He had a small tarp in his, well, I thought it was a small tarp in his bag. But it's funny how these things, as you unfold them, you realize, how huge something like that. And it seemed a little heavier than a normal tarp. Of course, that's because there was a fry pan stuck in the middle. And we got that out of there. And then Mike just tied up the one corner to a tree. I would look out for a minute. There we go. So later that day, we got Mike up higher in the tree, standing on Winston's shoulders, who was unfortunately standing on my shoulders. But, we did that okay, leaning against the tree. But when it came time to move, it was very hard to balance. And these guys are not, it's not Cirque du Soleil we got here, But anyway, we did get the tarp up, and we got under it in our sleeping bags. So she was raining down there pretty good. But it was just an overnight thing. By the next morning, beautiful day, and we were dry as a bone. But we were looking up and thinking, oh boy, we collected some rainwater overnight, and a certain amount of debris that comes with any kind of a rain. So we're trying to hit, but Mike said, no, come on back. He's got an idea. This is how you use what nature gives you. He takes out his knife and he drops it, and he's not too sharp there, Mike. So Mike's not too sharp either, so what he's doing is making a little camp shower. So he's showering away, and then the water stopped there. Something's plugged in it, Mike. It's a pine cone. Takes that out, and away he goes again, and she plugs up again, and this time it's a pop can, and Mike's had enough, so Winston steps up, and his hat was dirty, so he's going to wash that, and we going, it's a very large snake, indigenous to the area. We get back to the campfire, and the water stops again. Winston thinks it's like a twig or something, but of course it's not really a twig, it's the actual snake, and then we hear him yell, and I'm not sure how this part happened. You might want to take the kids out of the room for this next part. Finally we think we got it, because he says, no, it's okay. Okay, it's dead. We're good. This is not something I like to do. No, definitely not, but now Mike's been in prison, so no problem. And apparently it wasn't dead, it was just stunned. And of course, so is Mike.